Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Pokemon Legends ZA, and I was just doing some, like, grinding, in the game, just so I can, you know, do some more 4-star zones. But, I didn't know this was a thing. You can get a special scan of Eevee and all of the evolutions. Because I looked it up, and all of them spawn in this zone. All of them, like, all the different evolutions. But the funny thing is you would have to use all types in this specific zone if you're hunting for all of these. But I have all the evolutions plus an extra Eevee, so I just decided I didn't need to do it. So, we have a few stuff we can do today. We have ground types we can do. We have 2 dragon types and 2 flying type donuts we can do. So we can try and wait to see if we can get Baxcalibur, so we can try and get the pre-evolution and Artibax, because that's all we're missing on the dragon side. We have poison type, so we can try and get the last Golbat we need, which is a female Golbat for the female decks. And then we also need one more Zubat for Crobat, which is fine. Rock types, we can go for rock types. We can either use that for what's it called? Aurora. Well, Amora and Aurorus. So we can use, we could do that. And then we've got the 2 dragons. We've got bug type. We got bug type. I want to try and see if I can find Cypher today, so we could get Cypher, Cleavor, and Scizor. And also see if we could get female Cypher and female Scizor, so we could get those over and done with. Yes, it's stream time. We're gonna be live for a while today, like a few hours. We also have the 2 flying types. So with the flying type, I think I want to go for all the Pidgey line. I want to go for the entire Rookidee line. Fletchling line, I wouldn't mind trying to go for again, but I don't need it. But we'll see. We'll see what we get, and we'll just, you know, reset the area until we get what we need. What would be a better place if Salazzle and Toxapex exchange their Merciless and Corrosion abilities? Echo, if we're going into this, like, the whole competitive scene with their abilities and stuff like that, maybe? But it is what it is, right? Their abilities are what they are. Did you see the abilities for, like, the new Megas, though? Like, some of the new Megas? All of them's not been revealed, because obviously Champions comes out, in a few days from now. It's 5 days from now. It's Wednesday it drops. I am excited for Champions. I'm curious on what I will be doing for my team builds. Like, exactly what I'm doing. We got Bug. I do need the entire Beedrill line. I do need that, and I do need Whirlipede and Sizzlipede. So, not Sizzlipede, Scolipede. So I do need those, but I really want to get the Cypher line done. Ghost type, I think we're actually out of Ghost, I think. What's for ground? I do need Sandygast, and I do need, Sandile. Am I trying to get a shiny Riolu? I'm going to go for Riolu at some point, but I already have Lucario, so I have a competitive Lucario. I might go here. I might actually choose Sandygast and, Sandile, because I need 3 Sandiles, because I need Sandile, Crocodile, and Crocorock. And I need Sandygast and Pylosand. So that should be fine. I wish I had Electric, so I could go for Dynamo. And I still need one more Flaffy. Is that it? It's just the bug. Oh, I got Flying as well. Zubat, Noibat, and Fletchlinder. Okay, so I think the ones I want to do is the Flying one and the Ground one. I think they're the ones I want to do, but let's see if we get better zones. Does ZA have a good post-game? In my honest opinion, no. The main story is better than the post-game, but I got the DLC because shiny hunting was going to be easy, and it is. It generally is better. You get the DLC if you're going for the Pokédex, shiny decks, or if you're just doing it for completion-wise. Post-game is alright, it's just not the best. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves... What is this? Sandygast, right? So, ground. Only get the DLC if you're planning on doing the shiny decks or competitive battling. Mega Skull Villain's ability is good, but it's not fitting because Skull Villain is not tanky. You could... Hey, there we go. There's a Shalfa, but I don't like where this is. Drillbur is there. I kind of want... I don't want Drillbur there because I have Drillbur. I will grab Sandigas in a bit. I want Sandile in the middle, so... I'm gonna reset and go through the zone because it's not a bad area. I just want Sandigas maybe in the middle. And then I want Sandile that when I spawn in. It's a little devastating. How did you get one already? You get a guaranteed shiny. You get a guaranteed one. That's why I'm resetting the zone because I know I will have one again. I made a donut with no sparkling power and got shiny Chikorita when I spawned. Ah, weird. Level 3 guarantees you one, so that's kind of odd. Alright, game. Give me Sandigas in the middle and give me Sandile, like Sandile as I spawn in. That'd be better. You're not very cool, man, because I don't need you. I could clear those out. That's not the worst thing. I could clear them out, but I should have checked the middle, shouldn't I? You're happy with the home update? That's fair. How do you make the shiny donuts? It's eight Tanga berries. My throat is fucking sore today. We're gonna see. I'm hoping it's Sandile, or if it's Sandigas again, I could get one more and clear out the Sandigas. But I need Sandile either as I spawn in or in the middle. That's like the best spawn for me. Okay, you're horrible. What about you? Sandigas is in the middle, which I don't mind. The only problem with that is... Where's Sandile? Because if Sandile's... Come here. Sandile any, like, nearby? No. Okay, I'm gonna reset until I get what I want. Huh. You can only use 3 berries at most. You need to continue with the post game, Winston. You gotta complete the post game. As soon as you beat Rayquaza, that's when you get like access. You need to be in the 4-star zones to actually get the berries you need to shiny hunt. I'm just curious if Lucario is going to get a different ability with Mega Z. We'll see. We'll see when Champions comes out, or maybe day before. No worries. Alright, Sandigas? Alright, that's one. I do need you. Don't... That's double shiny Sandigas! That's actually kind of funny! I got 2! Yes! Okay, we're in the better zone. We're in the better zone. Let's do this. I don't need you. Catching you in an Ultra Ball. And the other one I'm catching in a Pokeball. Come here, buddy. Come on. But I think for the time being I'm gonna clear this area and just get the Sandigas. Just because it's only one more I need. Since we're in a 1-star zone, it's just one more Shalfa I need. Hypnosis. No. Alright, clear those out. Okay. Release all those, because I was doing stuff earlier. Okay, so the shiny, this one I don't mind trading away. It's Shalfas I'm after. So, just need one more now. Just need one more. And then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna also change my controller because it makes it easier. Makes it easier so I don't have to worry. Alright. We have one shelf already, which we are fine with. So we should be good. Just interesting. Alright, now we just kind of chill and wait and just let everything kind of shine in because I need 3. What's classified as complete? You have to beat Rayquaza. That's the complete. Once you beat Rayquaza, then you can do what you need to do. What's this? Okay, Discord's going nuts. Discord's going kinda nuts. Should be fine. Now we just wait. Now we kinda just wait to see if we can get exactly what we need. We just need what we need. I don't think we're getting DLC for Spider-Man 2. I don't think we are. Cool. Seems like those are coming back to Pokemon Go. Interesting. Maybe I'll go for it. Maybe. Oh, never mind. They aren't back yet. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. That sucks. That generally sucks. So, is it only 3 I need for Sandile? Is it only 3? Sandile. Sandile. Rock. Yes, it's just one of it. Just one. So I need Rock, Crocodile, and Sandile, and then I can just clear out the Sandiles and the Drillburrs in the area and just only get the Sandy Gas is what I need. Let's see. Interesting. Damn. Sucks. Damn. Hmm. The concept of the Steam Deck 2, I was telling Switch 2. RIP Switch 2, Steam Deck 2, said to be coming 2028. What's the point when they've got the Steam machine coming out for the price of what the handheld is? How do I get Ray? Because I've got all, I got ZYX Legendaries, and the main mission is for Infinite ZA Royale. You should be able to start the DLC if you've got the DLC unlocked. It should be another mission unless you have to do the ZA Royale, which I highly doubt. Damn, that is super mean. Oh god. Okay. Dragon Ball Legends, thank you. Interesting, they didn't add Zero Aura to the decks, but they add Mega Zero Aura to the Mega decks. Is that the case on Hope? That is the case on Hope. Is that actually real? I need to check that. I've got the DLC and started it. Oh, I thought you meant to get Ray, you've got to finish the main missions. No, you gotta finish the DLC missions. It's all of the DLC missions. If you want Morgana, you gotta do the ZA Royale. Don't need that, don't need that. Alright, let me check. Let me check Pokemon Home. Let me check Pokemon Home real quick. Is Zero Aura not in the main DLC Pokédex? Because I've done it. I transferred all the Pokemon into Home and then back into Pokemon Home because I want to nickname my Pokemon before I send them in. Pokédex. Where are ya? Pokédex. Games. Hyperspace Pokédex. Yeah, no, yeah. Zero Aura ain't there. But Zero Aura is... You literally have to... is it because it's a quest, technically? It's a quest Pokemon? Because I got Garchomp in the Mega Dex, unless Mega Dex doesn't matter. That's really weird to me, I'll be honest. Can I see Shiny? I can see Shiny. Hell yeah. Okay, so Shiny Mega Zero Aura is actually awesome. What's my best Shiny in ZA? I would say Eevee, just because I love Eevee. Generally, but I would probably say Mega Dragonite. They actually fixed it shiny for once, which is awesome. Okay, what's the news? What's the news on Pokemon right now? Oh yeah, I've got that. I've claimed that. I've done that. Superior is now in Terra Raids, which I don't care for. I really don't. Then for Pokemon, if I go through it. So it shows the last Pokemons I've actually put into Home, like when sorting it out. Cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Yours is Tyrantrum? Nice. I have Shalfa Tyrantrum. I really want to get Aurorus and Amora. I might go for those today. If I can find them. Because they are rock type, so I could use the rock. I can use the rock type donut. Don't care for that. That's not needed, and I'll go into Pokemon Go. The other fossil, like the other Gen 6 fossil. I want to try and get those as Shalfers. Okay. Do that. After more Auroras. I want to get Auroras. Go for Amora, then Aurorus, and I don't know what I want to go for after. I think, realistically, I'll just go for a few shinies today. We'll see. We'll see exactly. Did I miss... Oh, did I miss it? That sucks. That sucks. And then shiny Mega Zero Aura is actually one of the really nice ones that I like. Don't break your streak, but what if I want to break my streak? Trying to evolve Wailmer in Pokemon Go is a nightmare. Because it's the last Pokemon in Gen 3's dex that I need to complete it. Claim my reward for that. Oh, that kind of sucks. Did a second today? It didn't go up. Oh, it's because of where I'm at. Right, cool. Whatever, that sucks. Whatever. Oh yeah, I wanted to transfer a Pokemon up. It was Voltorb, wasn't it? Because I want to get Huzui and Voltorb. Settings. Connected device, Pokemon home. Send Pokemon, continue. So Voltorb, I want to send over. Draglock, I want to evolve into Dragapult. I got Hooper Unbound. I have Hooper Unbound, which ain't too bad. Third today. Nice. Have Vivian, which I could put Vivian into home. So it's in my Vivian decks until it gets replaced with the Scar-V ones. Also got the Furfroos, which ain't too bad. I've got Eevee, I got Malamar, I got Ditto. Magneton I want to evolve. Quillfish I want to evolve. Do you like my shiny team currently? Metagross, Tyrantrum, Gengar, Greninja, and Ampharos. Ooh. Gyarados as well. That's not bad. So Metagross is like white and silver. Gyarados is red. Tyrantrum's blue. Gengar is grayish, but when you Mega Evolve, it's white. Greninja is black. Ampharos is pink, which is awesome. Let's see. What else we got? What else we got? I need to see what I can get real quick. Gumi would be interested. Burmy would be interested, actually. You need to start your home decks. I had to sort out all my Pokemon home today because it reorganized my entire deck, so I started from scratch again. It was fun. It wasn't really fun, but you know, it was somewhat fun. I got a shiny Sneasler and Go that I can send over. I got a bunch of shiny Fukokos I can send over and put on GTS. Just seeing if there's any Pokemon I'm willing to probably breed. In Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield. Yeah, it was rough, but I had a friend help me out with it because he had the full decks, whereas I'm putting shinies in. So the organization was kind of annoying, but at least it worked. It's back to normal, and we can start putting shinies into Pokemon Home later today. I got shiny Cypher, which is purified, which is kind of cool. I got a lot of Victinis in my Pokemon home. Just kind of wild. Oh yeah, because you're all favorited, so I can't actually transfer these guys. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna do Voltorb. Like, send Voltorb up, because I'm breeding that in Scarlet and Violet. Because it's the Hisuian one. That should be fine. That's been sent over to there. I'm gonna have a look. We're gonna have a look to see if there's any shinies around now. Because these guys gotta spawn back in because I need another one anyway. I had a shiny legend live index for Legends Arceus, but I lost that home account for some reason. Got to start all over. Eee. That sucks. None of these are shiny. So what's shined? Is there anything shiny around here? Ah, Sandygast is also here. Which, in all honesty, couldn't I just spawn him in and then I could kind of see if I can try and get him to despawn? Because this is far enough, but I don't know if that would work. So none of those guys shined. Those guys have spawned back in, which is perfect. That's kind of annoying. See if we could get, Oh, that's really, really annoying, actually. Because of where he's based. Let's have a look. So I might have to clear him out. Might have to. Let's see if anything shined above. I highly doubt it, just because how this game is. The Sandile's there. This place ain't the worst place to be in. And I would really like Sandygast spawn. So you guys are around here. That's fine. Just thinking, did anything shine here? Because if there's anything here, would it be bad? None of you guys shine. Is it just these guys? Because the problem is if they notice me, I can't teleport. Which is a problem. Yeah, like that. I would have to run away and then teleport again. If I could get one more Shalfa, that'd be fine. Otherwise, I'm going to try and look for a different zone to go in. Because this ain't the best zone. It ain't. Yeah, no, that's not cool. If they were on this side, that would probably work better. What's up, Luigi? Any of you guys shiny? No? No? Okay. I'm gonna try and find a better area. I don't like that area. Because I'm just being spawn camped by the Pokemon. We can get a better one, that would be better. Generally, it would be better. But before we actually reset the zone to actually see what we can get, where is it? It's the flying one. Because we still need one more male and one more female Zubat. Say your name again. What, Luigi? Luigi. And then I guess we can, because you're there, we can go here. What's up, Devil? Up here. Let's have a look. If the flying one's better, we'll stay in the flying area just because what's in here? So we need 2 Fletchlinders. And we need 2 Zubats / maybe 1 Golbat. Well, two Golbats wouldn't be bad actually, because we need female Golbat and another male Golbat. So if the game wants to give us 2 Golbats, I'm fine with that. Poison. Well, actually, we'll use flying just because we won't get thingy otherwise. We'll use one of our flying ones. Did I hear Mario's voice? I'm not Italian, so no. Noibat's also here. Are you, like, you are Shalfa, but are you... Do I need you as female? Or do I need you more as male? Or does it not matter? Noibat! It does not matter. Okay, cool. I need to check this zone. because of where I spawn is kind of meh. Fledgling. I don't see Zubat, so Zubat's probably up here, right? Yeah, I need a better zone. I need a better zone for this. Does not like giving you better zones, generally. Hunting for Shalfa Honedge. I just need Honedge and Doublade as Shalfa now. I have Aegislash, because I got Aegislash in Area 20, but that was before the DLC dropped. I want to try and get most of the shinies in the, like, most Shalfas from the DLC. That's the plan. Hopefully. Let's see if we get a better zone. So we need flying, ground, and... oh, dragon. I need all of you. Surprisingly, I need all of you, so we'll keep that in mind. Psychic. We don't have any more Psychic, so we can't do Psychic. Ground. I need all of you, so yes, that ground one wouldn't be bad. Bug. We have Beedrill, Pinsir, and Heracross. We also have those guys as flying types, so that's not too bad. I wouldn't mind going for them as well. Ground? I just need Cubone in there, which kind of annoys me a little bit. Might do this one just because we need everything in this zone. We need Onix for Onix and Steelix. We need Stunfisk, and Galarian Stunfisk might spawn. And then we need Krokorok twice. You don't have the DLC? That's fair. Alright, let's try and see if we can get a good zone for shiny hunting wise. We can get a good zone, that would be great. Down there. It is in the area I'm thinking is in. Oink. This is dragon, so I want to lead in with you, and I have 2 dragon ones, like 2 dragon sparkling. And I need 2 Dratinis, because I have Dragonite already, so we need only 2 Dratinis. If we get multiple, that's fine. This is terrible. This is actually a terrible... Who's behind me? Swablu? Swablu's there. Swablu is also on that side, which I only need 2 Swablus. Anyone on this side? No, this is just trash. This is a really bad zone. I don't like it. I don't like this. I'm not playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I'm doing ZA today. If you want Let's Go Eevee, that'd be something I'm doing at a later time. Because I'm doing ZA. Don't ask me to switch a game that I'm already playing a game. That's dumb. Oh, it's Gibble that's shiny? Okay, that's not too bad. That's just rude. That's a bad zone, so I'm not doing it. Alright, what was the next ones I wanted to check? It was... We had ground, which... Actually, that wouldn't be bad, because Gibble can also spawn from that. If this is a decent spawn, I wouldn't mind. If that's a decent spawn, of course. I'm on Chronometer. Why did they do this? I would wait till you're a little bit stronger. That's what I did. I waited. What's up, Josh? You're over there, okay. You're not in the building. Probably just behind, right? Yeah. What's up, Josh? Oh, you inside? Okay, you're inside the, where the Rolts are. Okay. What's up, Rolts? Round. Hey, Luigi, if you're gonna be rude, you're just not gonna you know, be in chat. It's that simple. We don't have time for people being fucking rude. What's over there, actually? What's up, Ozzy? Any shinies up here? There is a Gibble. This place ain't bad. This place ain't too bad. Just need to see if I could get the better one. My Pokemon are between level 100 and 95. How do I get one or double tabbed? What Pokemon you using? I would recommend a fire type just because Chronometer is a lot weaker. Or Steel. You could also use Steel. Steel ain't bad. Like, generally. Boom. Let's have a look-see. Curious about something. Ember or Ember and Metagross. Yes, they would also help. I used, see my shiny Chandelure, my alpha? I think I remember using that. You have any shiny legendaries from home that you put into this? Nope. Not currently, no. Boom. Not currently. Right, that zone ain't the worst zone, but I don't think it's also the best. Steel Pokemon sounds like something Team Rocket would say. Well, steel type, not steel Pokemon. DLC worth it? If you're a shiny hunter or you're into competitive battling, DLC is worth it. If you're just in it just to play the game, the story ain't good for the DLC, so... It's mainly there just to obtain shinies. And in my honest opinion, I'm fine with that, since that's all I do. It is ground, so I'll probably rely on water. Where did I get shiny Absol? In hyperspace. Okay, so it's none of you. I'm gonna check over here because I need to break this area anyway. That's fine. Any of you guys shiny? So it's not Bonnaby or Diggersby. So Bonnaby and Diggersby is there, which I still need 2 Shalfers for that. You guys would have been better if you were over there, honestly. Shalfer Gibble, which I need male and female. I need 3 of each, so I need 6 in total. I need 6 of these. This is bad because I have just so many alphas on me right now. Okay, this is fine. Okay, that's just horrible game. In here. Oh god. It's bad. Okay, I got the shiny. That's all that matters. So I got the shiny. And then I can leave. Okay. Was a bit suspicious. Devil. Right, so Gibble, I'm gonna put you down there since you're the only one I need out of these currently. Well, I need 6 of these. So that's my first shiny Shalfa female Gibble, which I need normal Gibble, Gabite, Garchomp, but I also need the female versions. And then Bonnaby, right? Bonnaby, and then Diggersby, that's fine. And then what else was here? What else was here? Like before it was Stunfisk, but what else is here? Is it just oh yeah, these guys, right, Sandile? This should be fine. Sandile, I need only 3 of them. Starting to think you work for Team Rocket. What do you mean? I'm catching the Pokemon. Like, I'm knocking them out and catching them. What do you mean? I ain't stealing people's Pokemon. Let's see. So, I need 6 Gibbles, which I highly doubt I'll get all 6, but I'll probably get, like, maybe 3 or 4. Because what is this? The 3-star zone? So I'll probably maybe get, like, 3, maybe 2. We were talking about it. What, me stealing? Me stealing the Gibble? I said I want this Gibble. I ain't stealing it. I want the Gibble. So I caught it. Ah. Interesting. That is really interesting. Ah. This is Pokemon Legends ZA. Oh, you said earlier, steal Pokemon, and that's something someone from Team Rocket would say. I said steal, like in steal, like the Pokemon steel type. I never said steal Pokemon. Devil, get your ears checked. I said steal Pokemon, like steel type Pokemon, because, you know, you either use ice, steel types or you use fire types. I'm 27, Winston. You have your eyes on me? Good luck. Legend of Zelda is filming in the same location as Percy Jackson's The Lord of the Ring film from the early 2000s. Hyrule is rising where Middle-earth was born. That's interesting. What's my favorite Pokemon? Eevee. I like Eevee. Hook. Oh. That's cool. I do watch anime, yeah. My favorite shiny is Rayquaza. My favorite Pokemon is Eevee. But I do like shiny Eevee. I just prefer normal Eevee over shiny. My mascot is a shiny Eevee. Who just locked on to me? Ah, that's kind of annoying. Why would you do that? Sandile, the fuck? That's just mean. I'm trying to reset for shinies. Why would you lock on to me like that? It's just annoying. If they lock onto me again, that's gonna be annoying. Just don't lock onto me, please. My favorite evolution? Umbreon. I love Umbreon. Hmm. It's kind of cool. I like that. Did you really lock onto me again? Bruh. Unless you're shiny, I don't want you locking on to me. That's just mean. It's just rude and mean. I want shinies. That's all I want. I want shinies. Good choice. Thanks. Keep locking on to me. That's really annoying. Hold on. They keep locking on. That's really annoying. Do I play Pokemon TCG Pocket? I open packs daily. I don't really play it. It's gotten worse in my opinion. I was playing it at the start, like throughout the beginning of the game's like life, and then I just kind of stopped. Just because there's more to play. I will check for Pokemon in a bit though. Any good pulls lately? I did get a gold card in the Paldean set when I did a 10 pull. And I did get a shiny Mew immersive card in the new set. What other games do I play? Call of Duty, primarily just Nintendo games, primarily. But I do play like Call of Duty and some indie games like Lethal Company and stuff like that. Rico, what are you posting about? Any new clothes? Any new clothes? Come on, game. Huh. Oh. Crazy. They just made Legend CA compatible with all Switch Pokemon games. They didn't make it compatible with all Switch games, it's just compatible with Home, and that's it. Pokemon Home and Champions it's compatible with. You can't send Pokemon back to the older games. That's funny because those are my latest good pulls as well. I feel like the pulls are just being boosted as of recent. Going to have a BFB back soonish. No worries. Yeah, if you updated your Pokemon Home, Josh, it states that as you update the game, like update the app. You're welcome. Just make sure that if you put any Pokemon in ZA, they can't go back. So do what you need to do with the Pokemon you want to use. Like if you want certain ribbons or titles for the Pokemon, then do that. For me personally, I think I'm only going to do it for Darkrai. At the current. Like, I'm probably going to use Zeraora, get the Galar Champion title. You're awake? I'm surprised you're awake, Kevin. Let me know if you want to chat. Let me know if you want to chat. Like, if you're awake, let me know. Let me know if you want to chat. Because you're off the weekend, right? Oh, you're about to pass out? Do you want to chat, though? Yeah, you're off for the weekend. Unless you want to chat later. If you want to chat later, we can chat later and do some Pokemon stuff. So we can try and figure out what we're going to use in Champions and all that. Try and complete Swords Pokédex, so I should be able to finish it just from ZA. ZA's got a fair amount of Pokemon. Maybe chat later depending on what's going on during this weekend. Fair. You brought your shiny Diancie over to ZA? Is it from Pokemon Go? See ya, Kevin. Or is it the event? Is it the event Diancie? Did they ever release shiny Diancie as an event? Is the event one? Okay. Let's have a look. That's kind of annoying. What the hell? I was hoping for alpha. Oh! Speaking of alphas! One. Alright, so I just need one more female one. I just need one more female. One more female. Ugh, this sucks. This generally sucks. Mega Evolve. One. There we go. Okay, it's gonna be one Gibble there for the time being, but my god. Well, you're being traded. I don't care for you, but Gibble being almost done is actually kind of nuts. You be there, you're 33, and then one more Gibble. Change marking, one more Gibble. And then this is the normal Gibble. Alright, cool. I might actually get Gibble done today. That's kind of nutty. What's up, Isaac? Do I perchance own a shiny Inkay? I think I do. I have a shiny Malamar, but I don't know about Inkay. I am shiny hunting, yes. I should probably check the Zubats, see if the Zubats shined. I should check the Zubats. What would I do for one of them? I'm not currently trading them. Okay, it's not Zubat. That's fine. I forgot, I'm not in the poison area, I'm in ground. You would sell your soul for shiny Inkay? This game is super easy to get shinies, man. If I had a duplicate, I would. Is this not boring? Not necessarily, no. Ooh, I would love a Zelda Switch. Especially if Ocarina of Time is rumored to come out. If it's boring to watch, don't watch it. No one's forcing you to watch. Shinies are still easy without the shiny charm, Isaac. I would definitely buy a Switch 2 if it was an Ocarina of Time version. Or just a Zelda one, generally. Because that's why I got the Tears of the Kingdom OLED Switch. Because it looked better than the Scarlet and Violet OLED. Well, not too bad getting all of the thingies. If I don't get the Bonnabees shining, maybe I'll get them in the 1-star area. Maybe. Be nice if the game can, you know, give me Shalfa, what's this Pokemon called? Sandile. I could get Sandile, that'd be great. Oh. Bro, the cheapest Nintendo Online thing to get the shiny charm, honestly, not that big of a difference. The cheapest Nintendo Online? I have the, like, I go half and half with my brother on the, online. It's funny. The only difference between the online, like the two different onlines, like the cheap online and the expansion pass online is that you don't pay for the expansion, you lose access on all the, like, you know, GameCube, Game Boy, and stuff like that from it. So unless you don't care for that, then fair enough. For me personally, I like it. I like owning like my games. That's why I've got a lot of them physically still. If I remember, it's only for a month. Yeah, that's fair. Just keep resetting in this zone and try and get another thingy. Because we're in a 3-star zone, which hasn't got left to go for sure. Yesterday I asked someone if their shiny was hacked and they blocked me. Never generally like ask someone that. There's no point. Oh wow, Fire Force has now officially ended anime-wise. I will definitely be watching that once I finish Season 2 and 3. Currently on a rewatch with a friend. On Season 2. I am resetting the zone, looking for shiny Pokemon. They had like 7 shiny unbound Hoopers. Yeah, they're hacked. You can't get Hooper as a shiny. Can't. It was not distributed to anywhere else but Japan. And I think it was only ever Hooper that couldn't transform into Hooper Unbound. Oh, that's just gross, game. That's just gross. Come on. I'm gonna go this way so they stop, you know, following me. Hey, shiny Barnaby, but you're not alpha, which kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Okay, you. Oh. I need to replace one of my cables from my N64, otherwise I'll probably be playing Ocarina of Time. That's fair. If you have a 3DS, you could always play that. Like if you have a modded 3DS or you have Ocarina of Time on 3DS. How do you know when you get the shiny? I don't have ZA. I just check the area after I do like maybe like 5 minutes of what I'm currently doing. How long have I played Pokemon? Since I was like 6 or 7 years old. Been playing it since Pokemon Emerald released. I have a 2DS, but it's but lost charger. Chargers are decently cheap. They don't despawn, no. Unless you kill them, they don't despawn. The Pokemon stay there, they just... the role just changes so they can be shiny. They can end up changing. The question remains, when do I want to check? Do I check when I'm on like 1700 or... Because since they're all spawned back in, I'm going to see if I can try and get the Sandiles and Crocoroks as Shelfers now. Would love to get them. So only shiny Pokemon don't despawn or everything doesn't despawn? Nothing despawns, unless you kill them. Unless you kill the, like, unless you knock out the Pokemon, and then they, like, they disappear, then they don't respawn. But the Pokemon that are kept alive and shiny Pokemon don't despawn when you're resetting the area. I think shiny Hooper was available in Pokemon Go for a little bit. No, Hooper ain't... Is Shiny Hoopa in Pokemon Go? I know Hoopa is in Pokemon Go, but I don't think Shiny Hoopa was in Pokemon Go. Hey, there we go. Shelfer. What's up, buddy? Wanna be my friend? Okay. Come on, be my friend. I need two more of you. Honk. There we go. Little boy. None of you are shiny, but at least you guys have spawned back in, so I can continuously try and get them. Mimikyu was recently added with its shiny, yeah. Sandile, I need 2 more you at Shalfa. I need 2 more Sandiles. And I need 3 more. I need 1 more female for Gibble, and I need 2 more males of Gibble. So that's fine. I think it was earlier this year, but it was a paid thing. I don't think it was Shiny Hoopa. It was just Hoopa Unbound was released. I'm double checking that because there's a site that keeps track. Shiny Hoopa. Pokemon Go. Was it released? Yes. As of this year, like as of current day, Shiny Hoopa has never been released. The Hoopa event that happened is the one I played, and it gives you an unbound Hoopa. Mimikyu is added, and I have a Mimikyu. I'm currently, any new Pokemon that gets added to Pokemon Go, I play to get that Pokemon. Then I transfer it to Pokemon Home to complete that Pokédex. Because apparently Arceus is also rumored to be coming this year. Arceus is rumored to be coming sometime in May. Which is kind of nuts. We don't get, I at least want to get all of the Gibbles, because if I could get all of Gibble done today, like all of Gibble, like all 3 males, all 3 females, if I can get that done, I'll be more than happy of having the Gibbles just finally done. If I only get 2 Sandiles and maybe 1 Bonnaby, Bonnaby is later I can get in like Area 1 zone, but we will see. We will see how the game treats us. If the game wants to treat us good, or if the game's just mean. Okay, that should be fine. Nintendo Switch 1 and 2 update? Hold on, leave me alone. Why are you guys so aggressive? Why are you guys so aggressive, man? Okay. That's just cool. Yeah, no, that's solid. Nice, perfect. This sucks. Probably best I don't check the, what's it called? The, You want the Gengarite stone? I believe it is found in the Stone Emporium, I think. If not, it's found in the corporation area, where you can buy some stones out of Mega Shards. Nintendo Switch 1 and 2 system update version. Changed some of Mario's series profile icons with new renders. Oh, they did get new renders. They got updated. That's kind of cool. So, was there a Switch update today? Is there an update today? What? Oh god, if the Riot Shield is rumored to return in Modern Warfare 4, I don't care. that was a nightmare in Modern Warfare 2 to actually get gold and all the way to Orion. That was nuts. What did I pick as my star? I picked Totodile for Feraligatr. Huh. Good. I might put my shiny Melmetal and Meltan into this game. I don't know if I ever actually figured out nicknames for Meltan and Melmetal, so I kind of want to hunt them again in Pokemon Go just to figure out names for them. I don't think I ever nicknamed them in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And I don't think I can nickname them. You're just mean. Rock, you're just mean. Having Meltan and Melmetal as shiny is probably one of my best accomplishments in a while. But we just don't know when Meltan and Melmetal's being released again in Pokemon Go. I picked Tepic, and I will get the shiny at some point. There. Oh, come on, game. Stop being mean. Let me reset for a while before it's over. Like before this area's over. If I don't get another 2, that's fine. I can always get another 2 later. Are you for real, game? Are you actually for real? You got a shiny Meltan and then evolved it. I ended up getting 2 Meltans, and to evolve Melmetal is a nightmare. Because it's 400 candies. I do hope they eventually release Meltan in the mainline games that you can get, and find a way to, you know, evolve it other than, you know, Pokemon Go, because in the code for Sword and Shield, Meltan evolves if you teach it Thunder Punch. What's that, Swaley? That should be fine. That should be fine. What's my favorite shiny? Rayquaza. Yeah, but if you got Meltan box, it does not take long to evolve. Yeah, doesn't take long at all, because you can generally do it in your own time. Which I'm planning on doing them in the next few days, like connecting them into Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Eevee and so forth. We could be friends, Swaley, yes. A while back, I caught a Hundo Meltan, evolved it, and maxed it. Nice. See, that's one thing I want to get, because apparently Melmetal is really good in raids. Like, to keep it gyms, it's really... Oh, you want, Switch friends? I try not to add a lot of people on the Switch, just because, you know, there is a limit. And max friendship, nice. So you got it as best buddy? Oh, really? I got spotted as soon as I pressed the plus button. Are you serious? Okay, those guys ain't shiny. I won't be doing that, Swaley, no. The people that are on my Switch are just people I'm close with. I need 3 more, because I need 2 more male Gibbles and 1 more female. I watched the Pokemon anime. I've watched all of them. And I'm up to date with Pokemon Horizons. Do you play other Switch games or just Pokemon? I do play other Switch games. Jen, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. No spoilers. No spoilers for the anime? That's fine. Those are a lot of gifts, Jen, and I appreciate it. Sam, I'm devastated about Ash. Part of me thinks they might bring Ash back. Oh, I appreciate that, Jen. I really do. I do think Ash might return in one way, shape, or form. Maybe in movies. They haven't done any movies regarding Horizons. Like, they haven't done any movies regarding Horizons. So I feel like if they were to bring back the movies, I think Ash would be at the forefront of the movies moving forward. And then when it comes to, like, the new anime generations, they will do different things with it. Which I'm not against it. I did, Swaley, yes. Try to keep spoilers at a minimum because not everyone has watched the anime. I watched the sub for the anime, so I'm up to date on the sub. The dub, I can't really watch Pokemon in dub, unless it's Ash. I just think the dub for Horizons is kind of hit or miss. POV, a shiny hunter finds a shiny hunting simulator. If an idea came to my head randomly, don't... I feel like that's already a thing, if you think about it, because this is technically shiny hunting simulator. My Melmetal CP when set as a buddy is 4069. That's kind of nuts. That's nuts. Okay, game, come on. It's the same, for me, I haven't watched, I just said it because what if Ash was Lico's dad, but you've seen him. A lot of people were, like, theorizing that when Horizons was confirmed, and it was confirmed that Ash would never join, or at least not join straight away, we all assumed Ash would be, like, either Lico's dad or Roy's. But Roy made no sense, but even though Roy is, a similar, like, just a little bit darker than Ash's skin tone, but he is closer to his skin tone. So everyone was thinking Liko was, Ash and Serena's child. That was the theory going around. You ever thinking about watching an anime? I'm currently watching an anime as I'm shiny hunting. I've watched plenty of animes. I'm just catching up with an anime currently. Okay, so when do I want to check for the shinies? Probably when I get to like 700, maybe? Because this is gonna drop fast. What anime am I watching? I'm currently catching up with Horizons, since I missed 2 episodes. But all the other animes I'm watching are currently airing. What is this garbage? You're watching Solo Leveling? Eh. Apparently Season 3 is set to be a movie. Like, at least the events after Season 2 is set to be a movie. From what I've gathered for Solo Leveling. Which makes sense, it's a shorter arc. So turning it into a movie would actually make a lot of money. Yeah, so we will check around the area once we reach, I think, 700. And then I'll do a couple resets in the area, because the problem is we're most likely going to be dealing with Gibble soonish, and since they do a wipeout, because if they're all like all alphas or whatever, then that's going to be annoying. That's kind of nuts. What? Rob. Oh, that makes sense. Makes so much sense. Hunter x Hunter and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah. Hunter x Hunter I've watched. I'm not the biggest fan of Hunter x Hunter. And it's also on hiatus now, just because, you know, it's just consistently on hiatus. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is probably rated one of my favorite animes, like, out there. Ooh. Have I watched Black Clover? No, I have not. I have seen Dr. Stone, I'm up to date on it. I saw the recent episode last night when it came out. I also read it. So I'm just curious how they're gonna animate it now. I've read it, Winston. The ending is mixed. The ending is very mixed. It's similar to Attack on Titan, where it's either, you know, you like the ending or you dislike the ending. What's my favorite genre of anime? Fantasy. I like isekais. Isekais are my typical favorite ones. Shiny hunting. That's all I'm doing. You learn sign language? Echo? Nice. Thank you for the gift, Sophie. I appreciate. Oh, Sophia. I appreciate it. Also, it's good to see you again. I am watching Pokemon Horizons currently, yes. I'm about to finish the recent episode. My favorite shiny is Rayquaza. My favorite Pokemon is Eevee. I have shiny Rayquaza in Pokemon Go. It's specifically Mega, because I got it during 2023's Go Fest. Favorite gen of Pokemon is Generation 3. I like the Hoenn region, because that's the first game I played. I played Pokemon Emerald. Thank you for the 7 roses, I appreciate it. I appreciate all the gifts. Poor cat. I will check to see if we've got any shinies in a second. We're on 900, so I think it's actually a good idea to check at this point. Okay, I'm gonna save here just to be cautious. Even though an autosave did happen there. Any of you guys shiny? Nope. Alright, let's check the... Let me wipe these guys out, because, actually, we can check to see if any of these are shiny. That's a lot of Gibbles, but that Shalfa is male. Okay, cool. Honestly? Yeah, let's, just catch them all now, right? God damn. God damn. Okay, that should be fine, right? Okay. That's a lot of Gibbles I got. Gibble down there. There's Shalfers. And there's Shalfers. Cool. I'm gonna put you there then. Cool, so 2 of each ain't bad. I just need 2 more Gibbles. I need 2 more Shalfa Gibbles, 1 more male, 1 more female, which I don't think I'm gonna get with this amount of time left. But I can try. Who am I picking for Gen 10? I'm picking the Fire Starter. Pomnom, I think it's called. Pomnom. I'm picking the Fire Fox. Like, Fire Dog, I mean. Currently shiny hunting for 2 more Gibbles. I still need 2 more Sandiles, and I need Bonnaby and Diggersby, but they can be ignored. Pombon is the only correct choice. Yep. In my opinion, it's the only choice. I'm living a nightmare, lose into a legendary spammer. Nice. Damn, Echo, you shouldn't lie about things like that. Huh. What do I think of the Gen 10 starters? I like all of them. I generally like all of them. It's just, I'm more, like, when it comes to fire types, I tend to pick them immediately, unless, you know, there's a starter that really interests me. Like, I like Gekwa. Gekwa is a nice one. So, depending on the final evolutions will determine if I'm actually sticking to the full force on fire types, or I'm moving to Gekwa. But I'm gonna have all 3 starters from the get-go, like, for Winds and Waves. You going to watch Mario movie? I'm watching it tomorrow. I watched it the day it came out, Winston. It's good. Pretty sure Pombon's going to be fairy type, which is cool. That's my prediction. My prediction is obviously Gekwa is going to be water dragon, fire fairy for Pombon, and it's going to be either grass fighting or grass dark for, you know, the grass type. It's not out, Swaley. It comes out next year. Well, the Mario movie's out, yes. The Mario movie is out. Came out. It came out on the 1st. So it's been out for 2 days now. I will leave this zone when it gets to, I think I'll check once we're at 300. Like when we get to 350, I'll check around, see if there's any shinies, and then I'll leave the zone. Because I'm not staying here when it's like the last couple seconds. It's a bad idea. Light and sound is the debate. I doubt we're getting any new types. I don't think we're getting any new types. The Pokemon Company specified they wouldn't do any new types just because it just overcomplicates a lot of things in the games. Gekwa is not going to be Water Dragon because it will break the triangle. It won't break the triangle. It won't break the triangle. And the triangle has been broken for years. They're either going to be monotype or it's going to be, you know, like, you know... Or it could be grass steel. Or water steel, which I would generally hate because, you know, Empoleon exists. What do I think about the new evolution theory? I think people need to give up on the evolution stuff. They need, like... What does monotype mean? Monotype is just singular type. So, like, you know, fire only or water only. Similar to the Gen 8 starters, they're all monotype because it's grass, fire, and water. Dragon resists fire and grass. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That's not the typing that people are concerned about with breaking the triangle. The triangle breaks when they evolve. That it's always been that way, where the triangle breaks. Because Charizard becomes flying type. It's, you know... Water is basically non-existence. Because, you know, in Generation 7, you got grass, fire, and water. Dartrick, like, it's grass and flying. Then you got fire, which just stays fire. Then you've got fairy when it's Brion. So, the triangle doesn't have to actually work. The triangle just needs to stay fire, water, and grass. That's the whole difference with the triangle. Blastoise deserved steel type. I think you're kind of right, but I'm not. I'm not 100% too convinced it should have been steel. I feel like Gen 10 is either gonna be amazing or total disappointment. From what we've seen already, I don't think it's gonna be a disappointment. Like, it already looks like it's gonna be better than, you know, Scarlet and Violet. Alright, I don't think we're getting another shiny, so we're gonna leave the zone. But we'll check over here just to have a look. You're not Shalfa though, Bonnaby. That sucks. That generally sucks, man. Alright, let's leave the zone. We got what we wanted in this zone, and then we'll probably go somewhere else. Which is fine. Venusaur got Poison, Charizard Flying, and Blastoise is just Mono. Blastoise is Mono. Like, it's just Mono water. You hope it's not another Sobble situation and instead a Charmander situation for Gekwa. I want it... Don't put him on 2 legs. The only one that can stay on 2 legs is probably the grass starter, just because it's a bird. Birds only have like two feet, so it can stay on 2 legs if it wants to. This ain't bad though. I'm gonna evolve my 2 Gibbles, so I got male and female Gibble. So, no, unless we can find Gibble again, we might not be able to get Garchomp today. We'll see. We'll see. No, I know what you meant, man. Like, you just don't want it to be like Sobble. Because if you're saying Charizard situation, you are basically claiming you want Gekwa to look like a dragon in terms of like Charizard. Okay, I think that's fine. So we got Gibble, Gabite, Gibble, and Gabite again. So both male and female. That's not bad. What other things do I want to hunt? Got ground. Got ground, which we only need Cubone, but it's not the best. We could go there and get Gibble. We could. That's not the worst area, and I can reset until it's Dratini and Gibble on those sides. Because they don't spawn on top. Since they don't spawn on top, I can get Gibble in the middle, Gabite behind me. Like Gibble could be underneath. What's next? Dratini could be at the bottom, and then Swablu on either side. That can work. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, Grass Starter, if it turns into Batman Owl, that would be sick. Oh yeah, no, for sure. For sure. For sure if they did that. But I don't think necessarily we need another how the hell did I mess that up? There we go. I think realistically, the way I see it, is we need something similar to the original Kanto starters when it comes to these starters. Obviously, keep the fire dog on all fours, please. That would be great. That would generally be great. Your idea, by the way. Nice. I just don't want another Decidueye situation. That's the only thing I don't want. Okay, Swablu being behind is fine. Swablu being there is fine. But the problem is what's in the middle. Okay, Gibble. Hold on. Don't catch any Ultra Ball. Of course you're catching the Ultra Ball, but I don't want this area. So Gibble could be in the middle. I'm fine with Gibble being in the middle. But I want Swablu on one area, and then behind me I want Dratini. So I need one of each to be in each area, unless it wants to do like double Dratini and then so forth. Because I need 3 Dratinis. So let's hope we get lucky on exactly what we need. Through here I go. So if we can finish Gibble, today, which is just 1 male, 1 female, then at least we'll be done with Gibble. Since we know you're the best to use. It also says Altaria is there instead of Swablu, but you know, it's either or. I need 2 of those. Just generally, I need 2. My opinion, there is one reasonable way for the fire starter can stand, and that is that's if it barely changes. And it just gets a giant suit of armor like one of the dog monsters from Undertale. I don't ever want to see that dog, like, you know, like on 2 legs. I don't want it. Okay, Dratini being there is perfect. Dratini being there is perfect. And Gibble being there is perfect. This is fine. I'm just gonna grab you then. Go in the ball. Okay. Tried. What? Gibble. Fuck off. Gibble. Go away. That shouldn't determine if you get the game or not, bro. That shouldn't. It shouldn't matter. Okay. Okay, so that's that Gibble. That's gonna stay there, and now since we have a better area, we're just gonna reset here for like a good 10 or so minutes. So yeah, just picture the same phase, but it's an oversized suit of armor. No, they shouldn't do the Undertale route. I did catch it. What do you mean? I did catch it. I literally moved it from my box, so I did catch it. I care more about Pokemon designs than their, like, stats, because I play for aesthetics mainly. That's fair. Like, most people don't care for the stats if you don't play competitive. I play primarily because I'm just collecting all the shiny Pokemon in those games. That's why I'm trying to complete ZA's dex so I can move back and do Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet's dex for shinies while I wait for Generation 10. We're going to ignore a lot of Pokemon from the Gen 9 dex just because we already got confirmation that Nimble and Low Kicks are in Generation 10 because of the trailer they gave us. So we'll see. We will see. Okay. Okay, so that's new. That's interesting. Ah. Since you get doubles, you should do shiny giveaways, but only if you want. That's why they're in the other box, Winston. Those are the ones I end up giving away. The ones in box 30 are the ones I don't give away. Wait, Jeffrey Dean Morgan voices him? Okay, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that. I'm also in the middle of watching, like, rewatching Invincible from season 1. No, that's fine, Winston. You're fine. That's a cool Pokemon card from Pokopia. That's cool. I've read Invincible, so I know what happens. It's just seeing it animated is kind of different because there are changes. There are changes they've done at the moment. Kind of nuts. What? Yeah. Zacian buffed by Interred Sword and Sword Dance sweep the whole team. Zacian got another nerf for champions, so that's fun. But yeah, this is probably like the last area we hunt for at the moment, just because we need 2 Dratinis. If we get 3, then that's perfect. I can give away the Dragonite I already have, because I kind of want all of them to, like all my Shalfers to eventually be from hyperspace, like for their descriptions. Yeah, so Zacian's been nerfed in Champions. Zacian has been buffed. I think its defense has slightly been buffed or raised. They nerfed Mega Starmie, but I think that's because the ability it's getting is either pure power or huge power. It's getting one of the two. Lucario's stats haven't changed, like it ain't been lowered or upped. Oh. It's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. Endgame is free to play. I know that. I don't care. Damn. Damn. That's kind of neat. What the? Okay. My least favorite Pokemon game? I would say the Mystery Dungeon games, just because I don't enjoy them as much. When was the first time I was live? What, on TikTok specifically? On TikTok, it was probably just... I was doing Call of Duty first, so... It's due in 2023. So I've been live on TikTok for at least almost a full 3 years. We will check to see if there's any shinies nearby in a bit. What other places am I live? YouTube and Twitch. I'm only ever live on 3 platforms. Am I saving up for anything? Currently, my trip to Japan. Oh. For someone who plays Ubers with a team of Squirtle, Pikachu, Snorlax who are normal form, Meowscarada weighs a poor little guy playing with his favorite Pokemon. I'm trying to see what team I can kind of build. I'm going there for the Pokemon Park, like specifically the Kanto Park. And it's just more of a holiday we're going. So we're doing a few things. We're doing like me and my brother's going. We're doing the Pokemon Park Kanto. We're doing Universal Studios, like Mario. We're going to the Pokemon centers in Japan, like specifically in Shibuya and Tokyo. We are also we're also just gonna check around for stuff as well, but there is other stuff we're gonna do, like primarily food. Primarily we're going out and eating a lot of food. But we're doing a lot of Nintendo stuff while we're there, just because, you know, if you're going to Japan, you're going because, you know, like either Pokemon, Mario, whatever. Whoa. You go one day, Winston. You'll go one day. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I hear shiny, so it's probably Swablu, right? Shalfa Swablu? Shiny Altaria? Here, the Dratini shiny? I only see 2. Well, 3. Okay, so there's 4 that spawn there. Okay, you guys are fine. Let's see if we can try and grab you guys. Okay, that's gonna take a while to try and catch. Not really happy on the Shalfa it gave me though, I'll be honest. That. Give me that. Alright, let's leave the area so I can go into the other areas. So, Swablu, I'm gonna put there because you are a dupe. Like, both you and Altaria are dupes, but I'm trying to get Shalfas to replace. That Shalfa's fine and all, but goddamn. Hey, here we go. Male, female, maybe? Male. Okay, that's kinda annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, come here, Gibble, because I need one more female. Need one more. That's fine, I got one more. There's more Jatinis there, which ain't bad. So that's fine, I can get Garchomp now, so that's not too bad. Yeah, that's dupe. That one's dupe. For all the male ones, just need one more female. The game can give me female, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. I have a high level Pikachu Swaley, but they're only shiny. I don't know Jen personally, but yes, I would say me and Jen are friends. But what's up, Paulo? Hey, I appreciate the follow. Let's see if we could get one more Gibble. Let's hope. Let's hope we could get one more Gibble. I'm hoping we get Dratinis. I really want Dratinis. I'll fight you in Showdown at some point. I think Showdown's probably gonna replace the free-to-play when Champions comes out. I don't have any thoughts on it, Winston, just because I don't keep up with it. But I think it's just terrible, generally. We should be going to war. It's that simple. I love how people are posting this being like last chance. It's not last chance. Pokemon Bank ain't shut down yet. I don't know when they're gonna confirm it though. When are they confirming Bank's closure? Because that's the problem now, ain't it? Oh, that's cool. Have I played Splatoon? I have played Splatoon. I don't enjoy it, but I have a friend that very much loves Splatoon. Yeah. That's relatable, Winston. That's relatable. I'm in the UK, so I don't really care what's going on in the US and stuff like that. Because it's bad enough over here. Huh. If you're ready, my username. I won't be playing today, bro. I won't be doing Showdown today. I'm glad we are doing nothing. Exactly. For once, like, the government knows what they're doing. It's like, for fuck's sake, man. It's like, at least you've done one good deed by saying you are not getting involved in the war. Like, fucking hell. Oh, I do get a hidden power from Ashwood Survival. That's kind of cool. Whoa. What Pokemon am I hunting? I'm hunting for one more Gibble. I need female Gibble. I need 2 male shiny Shalfa Swablues. Just because I have female ones already. I need the male ones. And then I need two more Shalfa Jatinis. You just lost your shiny Delibird. Did you run into it? Because if it's Delibird is... it flees. I think Delibird's gonna be one of those Pokemon that is gonna be a nightmare to hunt, but oh well. I will try. Hmm. I ran straight at it and forgot to save before. Oof. Yeah, no, that's definitely something. That would definitely do it, for sure. I don't currently Winston now. Oh. Got full out shiny Delibird, but I accidentally traded it. Oof. Not to trade it away. Oh. That'd be cool. What do you think about the new Tomodachi Life game? I enjoy it. I'm probably gonna pick it up. I played the demo, and I'm basically gonna be playing it, so it's built on my friends, like friends on my Discord, or like on the Discord server that I'm in. So basically gonna see what hell can get unleashed in that game. Shiny hunting Delibird next. I need Delibird. I need to get myself a Delibird. Alright, anyone who said they wasted Yoshi in the Pokemon, in the Mario Galaxy movie is wrong, because Yoshi's in it 90% of the movie. Ooh. Top 5 animes? To me, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, Dragon Ball Z, specifically Kai. I prefer Dragon Ball Z Kai. Pokemon X, Y, and Z. Free Run, Beyond Journey's End. And if we're counting movies in this, A Silent Voice, which is anime. It is anime, but it's an anime movie. First Fire Grass Duo type. Yeah. Hoenmon's stats, mixed attacker that is slow and frail. Gets outclassed by a mythical introduced Saint Gen, but later. Gets a Mega Evolution, glorified Gen 3 Mon stats again, gets new ability Flame Body 2.0. They really hated this thing. No, don't trash on Skull Villain, man. Don't trash on Skull Villain. No. That's so sad. That's so sad. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look to see if there's any more shinies. Shalfa Dratini, okay. Shalfa Dratini. Very nice. Very nice. I do need you, though. I do need you. But I need 2 more of you, Dratini. I need 2 more. I'm just gonna reset until you get caught, man. There's no point wasting time on this shit. No point. I just throw Pokeball and hope I get it straight away. Trying not to like get rid of the little one that's around because they're skittish. Dratini's are skittish, so I don't want to scare the little one. Come on. 1 full metal, Dr. Stone 2nd, Hunter 3rd, Demon Slayer 4th, 5th is free run. I think Demon Slayer's a bit, Demon Slayer's overrated. There we go. Okay, go there. Gibbles are not shiny, so I'm gonna flee over here, and we're just gonna keep resetting. Ow, that looks sad. Okay. Dratini, come here. I'm gonna put you down there then. The first, you're the first Dratini. You're the first Dratini of the set of Pokemon, and since we have 3 Gibbles now, we might be lucky in getting Gibbles. I see that. It's overrated. The only reason Demon Slayer has done as well as it's doing is because because of how it's animated. It's animated well. I will. It's a simple story, but it's animated very well. And I read Demon Slayer before it blew up in popularity. Same with Solo Leveling. I read Solo Leveling before it blew up in popularity because of the anime. Demon Slayer movie is so good, and maybe I would switch it for One Piece. I would say One Piece is even overrated, like severely overrated. One Piece is good, but it needs to be smaller. One Piece needs to end. It needs to end. It's been going on far too long. Damn. Damn, cat. Damn. Oh, you're on the Wano arc? I'm just waiting for it to come back, honestly, just because it's supposed to be finishing. Like, it's turning into seasonal anime now. Which ain't too bad, don't get me wrong. It ain't bad turning it into a seasonal anime, so it's not consistently weekly. But goddamn. Oh, you started 3 years ago? Fair. I've been watching One Piece since 2015, 2016, I think. So I've been watching it for just over a decade. It just needs to end. I just feel like it's dragging. At least with Dragon Ball, it ends, and then it comes back, and then it starts up with something different for a while. Like, I enjoy Dragon Ball Z. It is the best, in my opinion. Dragon Ball Super I enjoyed, but the animation lacked until towards, like, Goku Black Arc, and the Tournament of Power. It's getting remade later this year, so that's cool. I'm excited for that. They're finally doing the continuation of the manga, so they're doing the Moro arc and the Granola arc sometime next year. And Dragon Ball Daima was probably the best we've had in recent years in terms of animation. I still think Broly is the best in animation because it's the closest to Z's animation. Or Z's style, just more updated. But Daima has the best, in my opinion. Yeah. It's crazy. Oh. Couldn't be. I'm gonna fill up my drink. I need a drink. It is a turbo controller, yes. I only rely on the turbo controller if I'm getting a drink. Ah. Water. What is everyone's favorite drink? Like soda, anything like that? I like water. Water is just, you know, basic. But if I had to pick, it's probably hot chocolate. Ah. That's kind of interesting. Odd. Favorite cereal? I don't really eat cereal. What do you have for breakfast then? I know there are other things for me that's main breakfast. I don't have cereal. Cereal's so, like for me, cereal is like a comfort food. I generally have it when I feel like I want it. I normally skip breakfast and then just have lunch and then dinner. And sometimes I even skip lunch and just have dinner. Chance of using soft-boiled and stealth rock plus close eye using recover and spikes. Yeah, no, Stoli Pokemon, I love it. Oh no, yeah, I love Stooly Pokemon. Pokemon that stall with like, you know, like just so they don't die, best thing in the world. Love it because when it comes to battling, I tend to be a bit on the side of being a troll. I like doing troll sets. Trying shiny hunt rubbish in hyperspace, but I keep getting older. Just gotta keep at it, man. Just gotta keep at it. Same dude like me in the future. My name is Callum, but I go by Hunter. Primarily. Hello, Yoshi. What are you doing? I'm so sad I missed out on the Yoshi popcorn bucket. It sold out as soon as I went to see the movie late at night. So pissed about it. But it's probably going on eBay for a shitload of money, and I don't feel comfortable of actually buying it ever. It's not worth. Yoshi... Let me type. Let me try. Yoshi popcorn bucket. Okay, that's not bad pricing that I'm actually seeing. Honestly, those pricings, I'm not against that generally. I have to keep that in mind because I will try and pick it up because I want it for collection purposes. That's all I want. I want it for collection purposes. But I could also 3D print my own. Because apparently, it's not too bad to 3D print your own ones. Yours is Winston? Nice. Ooh. NDR is terrible, never use it. What? NDR? Yeah. Oh. Cheston. I do play Zelda, yeah. I think I'm gonna do a replay of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom soon. I want 100% Breath of the Wild and Tears. What? That's so dumb. Zelda's got probably one of the best music in any Nintendo game. Like, don't get me wrong, Mario is iconic with its music. Pokémon has really good music, but I think Zelda generally has the best, like, soundtrack of any game. I love the soundtrack for Zelda. Hey, Demons of the Shadow Realm premieres tomorrow. Let's go. I didn't know it was tomorrow it premieres. So it's a Saturday series. Cool. I'm down for that. I'm down for it being that. Okay, that's kind of funny that someone's done that. Favorite kind of music? I like 80s pop. That's my type of genre, is I like 80s pop. Kind of neat. Oh well. It's you. Okay, I thought Dad went to pick you up. Interesting. Eggs. Could be in a different time, Winston. I could be. People still saying last chance to get these Pokemon in Pokemon Bank. No, Pokemon Bank hasn't shut down yet, nerds. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, hello, Dratini number 2. Hello. Swablu? Not even Swablu, just a Dratini. Okay, Dratini number 2, come here. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Oh, the Dratini fled. Are you serious? Okay, Gibble, you're just mean. Can you be alpha, please? Hey! Not very nice. Gibble, I need you to be alpha one more time and it needs to be female. Come on. That too much to ask? I got my Dratinis, though. I basically got both my Dratinis. If I could get one more, that'd be solid. Like, generally would be solid. And then this Gibble can be traded. And then now we continue and see if we could get Swablu. And one more Dratini. If I don't get this damn Gibble, I'm gonna go mad. Because I need one more. I do have a shiny Kyogre, yes, but it's not up for trade. Some puberty syndrome thing. Ha! So you watch Bunny Girl Senpai as well, Winston? Can you reset the stream so I can rewatch it? No. No. If I could do that, I probably would, but I can't. If you want to rewatch any past streams, there is a VODs channel that you can check out on my YouTube. Like, all my streams are there and they get posted. And if you follow my Twitch, you could also just watch reruns of those. Like, reruns happen when I think I'm gonna do a lot of rerun streams while I'm away. Like, while I'm away, I'm gonna do a lot of rerun streams on Twitch. For the reason some people watch it for. Not for the reason some people watch it for. That's fair. That's fair. I do like the story of Bunny Girl Senpai, and it is coming to an end with its new movie coming out. So, at this point, I'm probably just not gonna wait for my friends to watch the rest of Bunny Girl Senpai, because I keep asking to watch it, and they just don't fucking want to watch it. But, you know, at this point, I don't want to be held up watching all these animes that I need to watch. I'm going to just watch, like, continue my library and just finish it. Otherwise, I'm just going to be stockpiled on, and I don't want to be. I'm convinced Shiny Trubbish hates me. I'm getting everything as shiny apart from Trubbish. You'll get it, trust, you get it eventually. You might not get it straight away, but you will get it eventually. Oh. If people think that's Metroid's music, it's not. A full 1 second clip of Samus's ship isn't worth paying 15-20 bucks movie ticket over, but okay. Wait. Did I really miss Samus's ship? I don't think that's Samus's, because the ship is blue. Samus's ship is not blue. The ship looks similar to Samus, but it's not Samus's ship. Wait, is that Samus's ship? That's gold. That ain't orange. Yeah, I'm the same way, man. I prefer to catch my own shinies than people try to trade. Sup, Joshua? Huh. Kinda cool. You're so dead right now. I spent for 6 to 7 hours yesterday editing a vid. What video are you editing, man? If you spent 6 to 7 hours of editing, what are you editing? My god. I'm trying to get, so at the moment, Joshua, I'm trying to get one more shiny, well, Shalfa Gibble, so I could get Garchomp as female. I need one more Dratini. 1 more shell for Dratini for Dragonite, and I need 2 Swablues. I don't think I'm getting Swablu by the time this this donut runs out, but I technically have all the Dratinis because I do have Dragonite, but I do want another Dragonite anyway. Everyone gets a shiny Trubbish apart from me. I don't have one. I still need Trubbish and Garbodor. I do have another Dragon donut, but we're gonna do Dragons. Think we're gonna do Dragons on Monday. I don't go live often on weekends, but we might be live tomorrow doing some Bulbasaur. Because I do want to do, like, continue Bulbasaur a bit more. At least I'm not the only one without Trubbish. I'm not purposely going for Trubbish, so... I think I have Garbodor, but I don't think I have Trubbish, because Garbodor spawned in a different area. We're gonna let this go down to probably, like, 400. And then we'll have a look to see if we've gotten lucky. Because if I'm just missing one more... what's it called? One more Dratini, technically, and one more Gibble. I could see if they spawn in a different area. I don't have Trubbish either, but I've never actually hunted it. That's fair. I just hunt the ones I want to get at the moment, but, you know, I still have Poison, I think. I still have my Poison donut, which I want to do tomorrow. I want to try and get... The main goal tomorrow... either tomorrow or Tuesday, because I'll be back on ZA on Tuesday. So we'll probably hunt tomorrow, but the next hunts I want to do is I want to go for the Cypher line. I want Cypher, and I want to go for Poison type, so probably something along the lines like Fungus and Amoongus, just because I need one spare Fungus to trade. Not trade, but to give to the Pokemon Center lady in my other save file. But next week we are going to start our shiny only playthrough of ZA. And yeah, it should be fun. Should be pretty fun, especially since we're collecting a shiny per zone. That's the goal. We're going to collect a shiny per zone and just see what we can get out of it. Sometimes when you want to hunt the Pokemon, that's when it doesn't give it to you. It's when you're not hunting, it gives it to you. Shiny hunting Dratini on my, on the cafe bottom right. Ah, okay. I prefer to hunt, I think pretty much, like, all my Shelfers could be from the hyperspace zone anyway. That's the goal, at least, to try and get them all from hyperspace. So a lot of the shinies, that's the goal for this year, is trying to complete this dex. How many times do you fast travel before you check for shinies? I do it to a certain amount of time, so I'm gonna be checking once we're on like 400 calories left. Because once you're at 400, it counts down fast. So I don't want to waste time on that. Yeah, Trubbish and Garbodor have really amazing shinies. I love them. Love the shinies. We will check in like roughly 200 calories. So like when we're on like 400. I do have the shiny charm, yes. Huh. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Opinion on green shinies? Depends. Like some green, like I like Dragonite's green shiny, I really do. There are some I like, and there are some I really don't like. Does shiny donuts stack on the shiny charm? Yes, they do. Because with the shiny charm, it's 1 in 1024. With the level 3 sparkling donut, it's like 1 in 585. So it's good. I actually think it's a little lower than that. I think it's like 1 in 400 and something, or 1 in 512. I hate the Dragonite shiny line because Dratini is awesome, purple, but Dragonite is fucking green. I feel like Dragonite should have been pink. It should have been, because Dratini is pink, Dragonair is pink, Dragonite going green is weird. It's a weird choice, for sure. But it does go to a nice blue with its Mega, because it turns back into Dragonair's original colors, which I think is really, really cool. It could be better, that I believe, but, you know. They do kind of fix shinies. They fix Slowpokes in ZA. Slowpokes is now more of a purple. Like, it's purple now, right? I love all green shinies, I don't know why. There's a lot of the green ones I just generally don't like. Like, I don't like Nidoqueens. I don't like Espeons. I love Zubats. I love Zubat and Golbat shiny, but I really don't like. I really dislike Crobat shiny. It should have kept the green. Crobat should have kept it. Gyarados and Dragonite should switch places. Gyarados being green, I don't think I would have liked that, but red for Dragonite probably would have worked as well. Nidoqueen, my heart. Bro, they should have done the Nidoran situation. Nidoran turned into a dark blue, and then Nidoqueen should have been pink for Nidoking. Like, there's a lot of shinies that should have just naturally just copied, but the pink works for like. Why is it pink shinies turn green for their final evolutions? I think over time, I like Nidoqueen a little more. But, you know, is ZA worth it? I would say if you're a shiny hunter, yes. If you played X and Y, definitely pick up ZA for the story. But I wouldn't say pick up ZA just because people are playing ZA. But you have over a year before Winds and Waves comes out. Magic jumped to fly, Gyarados sorta does, but Dragonite definitely. Gyarados should stay red. Like, if anything, it should have been a golden Gyarados, but the gold to red is actually really cool. I do feel like certain shinies could be updated a little more later down the line, but we'll see. It's not like Legends Arceus. It's like Legends Arceus as in it's a Legends game, but it's its own thing. Like, you could catch Pokemon in Pokeballs without the worry of, you know, having to be in battle. I doubt they'll ever do a new shiny rarity. I doubt it. I feel like if they were to do something different that isn't shiny Pokemon, they will introduce shadow Pokemon in the main line eventually. But I feel like the shadows would just be a gimmick in the, like, at some point in the games. Alright, we're gonna check in a minute. If we could get one more Dratini, that'd be awesome, game. Because then I could give away the Dragonite I have. It is a Shuffle one as well. I do love Lego. I have a Lego Eevee that I got recently. Just hiding away in my desk, like in my desk drawer, because my cat likes to bully it. So I want to get a display cabinet for it at some point. I want to get a display cabinet for all my Lego. Okay, Alright, Jatini. Okay. Male or female? We do have Jatini. That's a good sign. Oh, it's a female one. Are you for real? Okay. Reset. Oh, you finished the One Piece ship. Nice. So you finished the Sunny. Well, at least we have a backup Dratini, I guess. Altaria and Swablu, which I don't care for them. Okay, you guys are kind of nightmare fuel, man. How big is the map? Really big. Bigger than what most people think the map would be. I go over here so, you know, I can kind of save. These Ratinis are gonna flee anyway, so it's fine. I'm not catching the Swablu or Dragonair just because that's way too many of the shinies I already have of that. And I don't really want to deal with that at all. Oh, you thought you got the Trubbish? I apologize for that, bro. At least we have a nice amount of shinies, though. I'm gonna check over here, and if it's nothing, then, you know. So I need one more... I need one more, I need one more Dratini, and I need one more... what's it called? Let me out, 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 let me out. Let me out. Let me leave. Let me leave. Okay. I need one more Gibble, and I need one more Dratini. But I don't have enough time in this zone to continue. So they're all the shinies I'm gonna be trading, I guess. But we're doing alright. Alright, let's leave. I thought the map would be small. It's only Lumino City. It's a lot bigger than people make it out to be. Can you be dragon or ice? Because if it's dragon, then it's gonna be Baxcalibur, right? I think I'm done for shiny hunting at the moment, but we did get a nice amount of shinies today. We're just missing one more Dratini and one more Gibble. Just need one more Gibble and one more Dratini. Doesn't matter that we didn't really get lucky with the Swablu. I could stay in the different zones, which wouldn't bother me too much. Fire? I'll keep that in mind, because the fact I can get fire now, these are zones I've never seen. These zones I've never seen. I've never, like, Charmander I need, but I don't really, like, Charmander could spawn somewhere else. Fennekin I have. But if this also has, like, you know, Blaziken in this, that's nuts. But you're telling me that, you know, we had Eevee and then now we've got the others. Okay, cool. Let me evolve the rest of the Mons, which is just this Dratini, and then I can take pictures of the Pokemon. So we got the Dragonairs. We need one more Dratini for Dragonite. But we got Dratini, we got Dragonair. Got our Shalfers of that. And then we've got our Gibble. Oh yeah, we need to evolve you, fuck. I need to evolve you into Garchomp. And then I can show off Mega for all I care. That's all my candies. I don't want to waste all those. But I will waste all these. Which is 81. It's more so Torchic. I just want to hunt, like, Torchic in an area because the lower the zone, the better. That's the way I see it. The lower zones are better zones, just because you get more time. Okay, level 92. So I am getting it to 100. There we go. Alright. Garchomp. I need to show both Megas. I'm gonna show off both Megas as shiny today. Candies are easy in DLC. DLC gives you so much candy. What'd you send me, good night? What'd you send me? Oh, Spider-Man? Nice. Oh, they did update Garchomp Shiny! They did update your Shiny, huh? Okay, so Gibble, Gabite, Garchomp, Gibble, Gabite. Problem with this is I need to show off both Megas out of this. For now, since it's like daytimey, I guess. Right. Let's show off normal Garchomp Mega. King Wolf, I'll be trading duplicates in a bit. I'm grinding and only got like 2, so like, do I just grind more? You just keep doing the grinding, man. The DLC makes it so the candies are easier to get. Because I don't trade my normal shinies, I just trade off my dupes. Got my finally got my shiny Dragonair into ZA from home. Nice. Where is Garchomp? Where is Garchomp? Not Garchomp Z. I'm specifically looking. There it is. Garchomp. I want to show off. See your Mega and see what it is. You are big. You're big boy. You are big boy, huh? You're big. Oh, you are happy boy, huh? You are happy. You just happy boy. Okay, Gabite. They really did do well on Gabite and Gibble's shinies, but goddamn. I said dupes, King. I will not be trading the Garchomp. And Garchomp. I need Mega Energy, so realistically, this is fine. I can take a picture of the Megas in a bit. God damn. You're huge! You're massive, man. The dupes I have are these ones here, from Altaria all the way to Krokorok. These are my dupes. They're my current dupes. And they're the only ones I'm willing to trade. Oh, Gibble, I'm sorry. I'll try and, let's go in the zone and then leave real quick. I gotta try and fix that. Arceus survived in extreme speed at 1% and somehow sweep the whole foe's Pokemon. I can feel that kid crying now. Pokemon Showdown at its finest, man. Okay, what the hell, Gibble? Gibble. Okay, that's fine. Gabite? Hello, Gabite. It's a good one. Sleepy Gabite look like? Oh, never noticed that before. Okay, cool. For the time being, Gibble. Yep. Let's get your Mega Energies up again. We'll do Dratini and Dragonair at nighttime, I think. But first, let's go to Area 1. I'm not trading currently, King. You gotta wait. Why is my character a woman? Because I decided it was better to be a woman in this game. Because the cosmetics are better in this game. When it comes to the cosmetics of Pokemon, they generally don't give the guys better outfits compared to the girls. You got your shiny Trubbish? I told you you get it. The capitals are not needed, bro, but no. Cario's got the Mega. There we go. Now we can leave. I'm not giving shiny Dragonair, bro. It's unless it's the dupe one you're talking of, I can give the dupe one, but it's just, do you want it to evolve? Because you could evolve it. Like, it is the right level to evolve. Yeah, I could give you Dratini. If you want Dratini, I can give you Dratini. Since it's a dupe. Okay, where... that area. Okay, so... Garchomp, come here. Because I need to deal with you first, so I can show both Megas. I can only do one at a time, which kind of sucks. So... make it easier, I guess. Alright, Garchomp. Mega Evolve. Okay, the purple looks nice in this game. I'm not... like... it ain't just me who thinks that, right? The purple looks actually really good in this game. I'm not the only one who thinks that, right? Like, Garchomp looks sick. It's definitely better than regular shiny Garchomp, but I still think it should have been blue. Like, maybe it should have went back to being blue. Playing Scarlet, what's the best shiny hunt method? Sandwich. Do the sandwich methods, generally. Okay, so Garchomp, I'm gonna give you the Z Mega now. Because honestly, I don't know what's better for this Garchomp. Is the Z Mega better or... Garchomp Z. Yes. Why are people rude, man? Why are people generally rude? Fuck I do. You think Z is best? I haven't seen the shiny for Z. Most of the Megas I have not seen as shiny. So we're gonna see what they're like. Sorry, Weedle. Sorry, Marie. You know what sucks is you can't get Mareep as shiny. Pichu, you look odd. You shiny. I don't think it is. I have a shiny Dragonite. Anonymous. I'm trying to get all my Shalfers from hyperspace, so I need to get myself another Dratini for Dragonite. But I already have a shiny Dragonite from Area 20. Is that shiny? No. I was so confused. Pichu looked a little shiny because of the shading of the game. Oink. Sorry, Pichu. Reset. Yeah, you could get shiny Marie through the side quest, but I don't like the side quest of it. No, I didn't. I don't care for Dream. I really don't care for Dream. You change your name to annoy your friend? There. That's actually honestly fair. I know that Pichu can be alpha, which is kind of nuts. Yeah, DLC makes Mega Shards better. Okay, any Pokemon around? Apart from from Pichu. Okay, so it is enough. It is enough. There we go. The only thing I'm missing is Ampharos now. That's the only thing I'm missing. It's Ampharos. And then for the... Damn, why can I not position that right? Okay, there we go. Alright, Garchomp. Show me your new Mega. Alright, nah, you know what? I like Z. I like Mega Z Garchomp Shiny a lot better. I love it a lot better. For sure, this is better. This is definitely better than the normal Mega. Alright, Garchomp, you definitely redeemed yourself with the new Mega, for sure. And then... Dratini. And then, Sandile. Dratini. And Dragonair we do at nighttime. Nighttime, let's switch to night. Sweeping the champion? Nice. I need a shiny Ampharos, yes. But I don't want anyone giving me a shiny. I'm hunting for my own ones. I got 9,999 Mega Shards, so I kind of need to trade those in a minute. Alright. It is currently raining in my game. This is awesome. I guess Sandile can go and die now, right? Right? Right, Sandile? Die now. I'm so happy! Little Croc is so happy. Alright, Dratini, it's your turn. No, not you. I said Dratini. Well, yeah. What up, Dratini? Okay, what's this one? Oh, I like that one better. Okay, Dragonair, it's your turn. Oh, you're such a good shiny, though. That purple is so clean. I got my reap from the side quest, and the rest of the line I phased on Froakie. Damn. Got a shout for Gengar in a Master Ball. Gengar is my favorite. Nice. Gengar's awesome. Gengar is generally awesome. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think I'll have the happy one. Yeah. Nice one, Dragonair. And then Dratini and Dragonair there. So in total, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 of the shinies out of 9, 10, 11, 12. So out of 12. That's not bad, though. 8 out of the 12 shinies. That's not bad. And then obviously we got all these up for trade. So, yeah. Who wanted Dratini? King. Are you still in stream? If you're still in stream, I can trade now. Oh, you have Mega Greninja for champions? Nice. Alright. What's the code again? What's the code? Let me know the code. Internet. Cool. Searching now. What's your trainer name? King? What's your trainer name? Let me know your trainer name, because I don't want to trade it and it's not the right name. This is you. Cool. There's a Dratini. Weedle. You're welcome, King. Oh, it's kind of interesting. Depends what you're trading. Because if you're trading a shiny, I'm not going to accept it. Because I don't accept shinies from people. I don't need the other Pokemon just because I've done the live index. But if you want to trade, if you want one of the shinies that are there, you can have it. But just don't trade a shiny Pokemon. Leave that. There we go. Alright, the code is gonna be... the code is gonna be... what should we do it? What should we do as code? What should we do as code? 4536. That's gonna be the code. Give him an Altaria, I might as well. See you next stream, Ryu. Oh, what would you like? What is there anything specific in this box? Like, out of all these shinies, what would you like? I am trading shinies, yes. You want goodbye? I got 4 of them, so you know, they kind of help. I have 4. Hello, Clefable. Tim, if you want a Gibble, I can give you a Gibble. You're welcome. Welcome. What's up, Foxy? Trading shinies. That's what I'm doing right now. Trading my duplicate shinies. To clear out my box, basically. I don't have Groudon as shiny. That's the code if anyone's interested. I could give you 2 if you want to, Tim. Is this you, King? I'll give you a Barnaby. Give you a Barnaby. You already claimed the... You already claimed the Dratini, so I was just gonna give you a random one. Oh, you want the Clefable? Hold on. You want the Clefable? Could give you Clefable back, yeah. That's our normal Barnaby. Nice, they're next to each other. That's funny. Hey, Foxy, thank you for the gifted membership.
Foxy 2826 just gifted 1 memberships.
Gifted yourself. You gifted yourself the membership. That's kind of funny, actually. Thank you for becoming a member. I don't have any more Dratinis. I do have Gibbles, though. I do have Gibbles. 2 Gibbles have been picked. There is only 1 more Gibble available. Don't give me any shinies, Tim. I don't accept shinies because they'll be released afterwards. Like, the Pokemon will be released afterwards. Should be Onion. Onion! I don't need... Tim, I don't need Froakie. It will literally just be released. I would rather give people shinies that have my trainer ID on it. I would rather do that. If you want to trade, shiny, like the shiny, give it to someone else. Like, don't give it to me. Give it to someone else. Let me know if this is you, Tim, or if this is anyone else in chat. This you? Okay, so you want the 2 Gibbles, right? I'll give you the 2 Gibbles here. I'll give you this Gibble and the Gibble next to it. What if I give you a shiny without you knowing? I would know if it's shiny because I know what most shinies look like. I've already got I've already got that anyway. The Dex is done for me, so I don't need any Pokemon for Dex wise. That's why, you know, just give me any duplicates you guys got. Just don't give me shinies. And then the second Gibble. Anonymous, I will literally... I'll give you Gibble if you can get in the trade. Because it's the last Gibble I have. Best way to get shiny Dratini non-DLC way? The cafe. The cafe is the best area, or the rooftop, where... like, close by to Riolu. There we go. There we go. Link play, link trade. And then I'm just trading the shinies, so... if Anonymous gets in here, then, you know, he gets the Gibble. If he's not in here, then someone else gets it, gets Pokemon. Onion? Is your trainer ID Onion? Do I do this in any other games? No. This is the only game I've done it. This is you? Okay, Gibble, 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 Gibble. Cyclizar. This is the only game I'm willing to trade duplicates because of how easy it is to get shinies. You're welcome, bro. Demons of the Shadow Realm premieres tomorrow. Hell yeah. Can't wait. What's up, Cyclizer? I will hunt you at some point because I do need to get the Gen 9 Pokemon. Like, because I want to do Living Dex on this. Foxy, the code is 4536. JHB is back again. I'm gonna give you Altaria. King, I'm just gonna give you a like any shiny at this point. How do you evolve Cypher into Scizor? Give it the metal coat and trade it. That's the only way to get Scizor. Oh, you're fine, King. You're fine. Oh, what the hell? Hey Tay, does that mean Mr. Game & Watch isn't like real? You know, it's withdrawn with the Wonder Staff, Wonder Brush.
Mr. Game & Watch?
No, but what I meant is like, in terms of the universe, it's just a drawing that just comes to life. Or... It's kinda nuts. Can I have Swablu or Barnaby? I could give you Swablu. If you want Swablu, I'd give you Swablu. I don't think I've got a metal coat on me. But if you ever do get a metal coat, I will help you evolve it. God, someone got around 999 in Paradox Junction. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Trade, link trade. I'm trading until my shinies are done. Foxy, I'm also streaming on TikTok, so if you want to help anyone in chat on TikTok, just head over there. It's the same name as YouTube. Okay, Barnaby. I'll do it, Barnaby. There's a side quest that gives you Metal Coat, and you could also get Metal Coat in the DLC very easily if you do the special. Twitch ain't too hard. Oh, you don't have TikTok? Rip. King, I would evolve your Pokemon. The only problem is I don't want to burn my candies. Oh, you're Caden? Eddie? Nice. Is there a specific Pokemon you would want? Like, I gave you Barnaby, but is there a specific Pokemon on this list that you want? Like, that's in the row of 12? Like, do you want Altaria? Do you want Swablu? Do you want, Krokorok? You want Altaria? I could give you Altaria. King, I won't be trading the normal Pokemon. I only trade shinies. I don't trade the normal ones. We will be ending, I will be ending stream once the trades are done. You could get Swablu if you can join, if you can get into the trade, so yes. Link trade, far away. Boom. Yeah, scalpers are the bane of the Pokemon existence. Like, the scalpers are the bane of most people's existence. This is you. What was it you said you wanted? Was it Swablu? Swablu. There you go. So the only things left to trade is the 2 Bonobos and Krokorok. That's it. You're welcome, Anonymous. Scalpers are people who buy, like, for instance, Pokemon cards and then sell them for a higher price. Like on eBay or something like that. Alright, link trade, faraway player. Trade off these last 3. Trade off these last 3 shinies. Nintendo can do things, Ty. Just lazy. An error? That's fucking wild. Because that's the theme for the Nintendo, you know, the Nintendo bit where you get your points and stuff. So they can do, just not doing them. Just kind of wild. What? What? That's... No. It's dumb. Okay. Try one more time. No one goes on the trade, then it's just 3 shinies to trade for tomorrow or whatever. Huge Black Ops 7 news, you can play Cursed in public matches. Why would you want to play Cursed in public, man? It's dumb. Stage B. Bonnaby. Allah. If you want the last ones, King, I'll give you the last 3 if you want the last 3. Sandow. There's the croc. Oh. It's kind of neat. Interesting. What's up, Sunshine? Alright. I don't want to go ranked. Alone. Link trade, faraway player, and boom. Last shiny to trade, and that's it. No worries, Sunshine. And then last one. Damn, Sunshine, it's been ages then. Cause what are we? We're on like just over like 1.1k now on TikTok. I was at 100 while I was doing Call of Duty. I think I switched to Pokemon when the follower count went up to like just shy of 400. Alright, that's all the shinies. All the shinies traded. And this is where I'm gonna be ending as well, so... I hope you guys enjoy stream. I will be live tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. We're either gonna do more ZA, but it's either gonna be we will shiny hunt, or it will be just grinding for some more Tenka berries so I could just keep doing more shiny hunts throughout the month. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow for either ZA, Leaf Green, or maybe we do some deck stuff since I need to start doing that now, just because we have access to Pokemon Home now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all for all the gifts on TikTok side, and also Foxy, thank you for the membership. Bye guys.